Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense, wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies. But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course! I appreciate the hospitality, in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Of course we should do this again! We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Oh, well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too, but I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
Oh, and then I can sing for you, or put on some of your favorite music, just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, why not? You play so well.
Yeah, come on! Just a little, please? For the love of... Fine! One piece, and that's it.
right, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready?
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one, too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
You're one of the lead actors! Of course you do! Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Thank you for completing today.
Welcome to the...
Bina used to drive me up the wall. To be honest, she still does. I thought life would be quieter without her around. Who knew I'd find myself getting more annoyed when she wasn't here? Ugh, it's infuriating! She's living such a happy life right now. Her family and friends are by her side, and she gets to go traveling whenever she's free. Why can't I have that kind of fortune? Oh, forget it. I'm not jealous. We all know she deserves to be happy. You might want to cover your ears. I'm afraid I won't be able to control my emotions. Everyone knows Il Capitano doesn't like to remove his mask. But it doesn't stop him from finishing his tea whenever we get together. Always issuing orders. Somehow, the world reflected in his eyes seems farther away than it does with anyone else. The first time I saw him, I knew this world had taken too much from him. Even I still get bothered by the errors in my heart. But Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa? How did she manage to freeze her emotions so completely? That great shaman seems nice. Is she really very old? Still seems like she's got plenty of energy to me. Though she does get a little too worked up sometimes. What do I mean? Oh, well, recently I was talking to her about you and me going underwater to look for something. And before that, I told her you were in Nodcry helping Columbina get her name back. She got so animated her face turned bright red. I wonder if it has something to do with her age. I don't know how she does it. That cat girl always seems to find the weakest spot in every machine and then, bleh, broken. I wish her brother would have a word with her. Never mind. I guess it's a talent, really. Maybe I should have her help me stress test my future creations. If my machines can't survive her curiosity, what chance do they have in battle? Arlecchino is a woman of her word. She acts decisively, and you can trust her to get things done. Purely from a professional standpoint, it would be nice if all my colleagues could try to emulate her. He's the chairman of the Snezhnograd Veche, though he often feels more like it's overseer. Every vote cast in the Evaluation Council affects the interests of countless factions. Reconciling so many competing concerns can only be achieved by the shrewdest of operators. Once you understand this, you start to realize just how terrifying he really is. You would think his relationship and dealings with Dottore would have been properly investigated from the start, right? Why did it take 10 times longer for my research funds to be granted than that lunatic Dottore's? It's clear there was something shady going on. I even asked Pantalone about it to his face. He looked right at me with that stupid smile and said, "Oh my, has Our Lady Sandrone finally developed an interest in finances? I can recommend a few books if you'd like. Maybe you should start with 100 phrases to teach you manners." She always lived for herself. She loved in her own way and hated in her own way too. No wonder she burned out so fast. Still, her flame shone with a unique hue until the moment it flickered into nothing. Oh, another pain in the, well, everything. He could happily just spend his days with his brothers and sisters. Why insist on becoming a harbinger at all? And when will he get it into his thick skull that not everyone is always looking for a fight?